everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Chloe and I usually share realistic home and travel vlogs, and today I'm heading on a mystery trip with Caledonian Travel, which I am so excited about. I'm going with my best friend Christy and it's a weekend break, so it includes travel to 2 mystery destinations, which are obviously a complete surprise, a hotel night stay, evening meal this evening, and also breakfast tomorrow morning. So we paid around £89 I think, which I think is an absolute bargain for what you get, and we love our little coach trips. We did a Christmas one to Chester and Liverpool back in December, and around this time last year we did our first mystery trip. We ended up in Lincoln and Leeds and honestly had the best time. It was such a laugh, and yeah, really looking forward to it. So we're going to take you along with us. We have a budget of £50 each for each day, so that needs to cover food and any activities that we want to do. But as I said, our evening meal and breakfast is already covered with the trip and our travel. T-shirt and a cardigan on because the weather's meant to be okay, but at the moment at home it does look a little bit dark and cloudy, so fingers crossed there's no rain. They're all packed. Our bus arrives at 8:30, so it is an earlier one. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Christy first and then go to town where we'll get collected by our coach. Make sure to leave your guesses below where you think we're going to end up. Obviously there's going to be 2 destinations, one today, one tomorrow. We are travelling from Darlington, which is in the northeast of England, and yeah, let's see where we end up. Right, Christy has been secured.
Hurt my nail.
Guesses everyone please of where we're going to end up. I'll go first. Okay. I feel like maybe Windermere. Okay. I don't know, that's just my vibe.
I'm thinking I'm going, because I've been getting guesses off everyone at work and everyone that I know, and the one I like the most is probably Cambridge.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Yeah.
I just think it's too far, but it's not actually as far as I think when I go on the map. But yeah, that would be a vibe. And James? Oxford?
That's far too far.
James, come on.
No, you're going to Oxford.
Right, okay, well there's the guesses, so we'll see.
Very posh from all of us.
I know.
I feel like the first time we were like, oh, Blackpool, Liverpool.
Yeah.
And now it's like...
We're just going to end up going around the corner and going to Sunderland or something.
Oh, I'd cry. Well, have you already mentioned about the Grand National?
Oh no, but yeah, the Grand National.
So the Grand National is on today. So obviously
we won't be going to like Blackpool or Liverpool area.
It'll be very busy. So that's, we're thinking sort of...
We say that, we're literally going to the Grand National on a mystery trip probably.
No, I don't, because I'd just simply perish.
Okay. Right, well, we'll see where we end up. We'll update on our possible...
En route.
What's it called? When you stop. When we stop at a service station. No, Woodhall services. Right, zoom out. Sheffield. Well, we can't be going anywhere over there then. Oh, we're going to Derby. I was going to guess that, you know. That's what I guessed last time.
We're definitely not going to Lincoln.
No. But how long does it take to get there? To Woodhall? Oh, that's alright, I was going to say. services. We did get a couple of clues. I'm not going to tell you where the hotel is, but you might have seen when I videoed Christy's phone, so that might help you guess where we're going. I'm going to update my guess and I'm going to say Derby. Do you think the same?
Yes,
Yeah?
possibly.
Or what was the other place we seen?
It could be Birmingham.
Birmingham. Okay, so Derby or Birmingham, that's where we think we might be heading. We've got a little Starbies. So we've got a white chocolate mocha with strawberry iced with strawberry cream cold foam, and we're actually going to try the lavender matcha latte, which we're a bit scared of. Neither of us have had a matcha before, so we thought we'll try a little one together, and if we don't like it, we've got a good backup, and we've got a cake pop each, because this is my new favourite Starbucks. Lovely. Cheers. Have you had one of these before?
No.
Go on then, we'll have your taste test review. Oh yeah, be careful it doesn't fall off. I just think it's the right amount of cake.
Yeah.
And it's nice and moist. And now it's gone. Okay, so Christy's gonna try this one first. So this is my new favourite because of the cream foam. I just think 10 out of 10, so go on then. Have a little taste. Make sure you get the straw up to the cream foam as well. Try the top of it.
Well, I was going to say the rest is just a regular iced latte situation.
Yeah.
If I get a bit of the...
Yeah. I think it tastes a bit like, you know, like a McDonald's strawberry milkshake. That kind of flavour.
Like, you wouldn't sort of expect them to go.
No. And I think, yeah, when you mix it together, lovely. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect. Who should try this first?
You want me to?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those cups that like...
Is it videoing?
Yeah.
Shall I mix it?
No, it looks so cute.
Right, so I'll try and taste both and then
Okay.
we can mix it. Okay, so I'm trying the matcha bit first. Okay.
It's like us. It's like pink and green.
Oh my god, I actually love the lavender bit and I didn't think I'd like that.
Oh.
The matcha, I can drink it, but it definitely tastes like grass.
Yeah.
That's the vibe, so we'll swap see.
Okay, well I'll do matcha first then if
Yeah.
it tastes grassy.
Yeah.
Oh, it does taste like
Yeah,
grass.
it does taste like grass. Yeah, try the bottom bit. I think if you mix it up though, afterwards, maybe it'll be a bit nicer.
Oh, the lavender's really nice.
Yeah, I never thought I would have liked that.
Oh, because it's almost like that strawberry, but then you get like a whiff of vanilla, of lavender.
We'll be falling asleep on the coach.
And, well, it's got caffeine in there.
Right, okay, so should we mix them both up?
Yeah. Oh no! Chloe! Right. Do you know what? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
You don't taste the grass.
No, just mix it all together.
Yeah. You want to give it a go?
Go on then. Yeah, see? That's fine. So a little tip, just get 2 drinks, mix them together. Double straw it. Okay, so we've arrived at our first destination, which is Nottingham. Very excited. Never been here before. Neither of you, have you?
I don't think so.
No. We did think like Derby, Birmingham, but I'm really happy with this spot because I've seen pictures of it before and never been, and it just looks very cute and wholesome.
First impression, it's given the same sort of vibe as Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln. We're actually right outside the castle, so we're going to go and have a look at that first.
It does say that
Yeah,
there.
it does say that there. So we're going to have a look there and then have a little look at the canal. There's a market. We've already been having a browse at places for food. So yeah, very cute, wholesome destination, and obviously it's very nice and sunny. So we're here till 4 and it's currently 10 to 12, so we've got a good 4 hours of exploring. So yeah, we're gonna go around with our £50 each budget, see what we get up to. Definitely want to do an activity and obviously grab some food. So yeah, let's go inside the castle. Okay, so just in case anyone's coming, £15 each. Already on the browse for pin badges. Robin Hood. Okay. Imagine working with that. Should we get a bow and arrow?
Yeah, should we play on the field for this? I'll do
it. This is not going very well. Yay! Well done. So we are now in the grounds. We're just going to the Robin Hood, what does it say? Adventures. Hideout, yeah. So it's £15 a person for adults, but you can actually use the same ticket for the whole year. So we did that just in case we come here on another mystery or something.
visit.
Yeah, I'll just have a little visit. So we're going to go to the Robin Hood hideout, and then we're going to explore the museum. And we've seen there's like a cave tour thing, which looks pretty cool on the pictures online. So I think we're going to try and do that as well, which I think you have to pay for extra. But yeah, I wish I had that on video because we both just absolutely jumped at this. Whew. That was scary.
It's another one of them things. So go on.
Oh, being bitten by a dog. I don't understand. Oh, now I've been mugged. I'm not very good at these games. Right, I've been mugged again. What is going on here? So we've just done the Robin Hood adventure. That was very fun. Sorry, there you go. Lots of interactive things. Unfortunately, Christy cheated on all of them and won.
Just because I'm better doesn't mean I'm cheating.
I'm at a disadvantage because I'm small. So, is it this way or do we go up? Don't have a clue where we're going. There's a little play area situation here. Oh, spongy ground, so safe for the kids running around. Very nice. Just living your best life. Oh, a little Chloe-sized door. We're just going to go down here towards the canal. Got a little fact for you.
So, did you know that Nottingham has more caves, the most caves of anywhere in Britain?
No, I did not.
Neither did I, but I just read it here. And
perfect.
There's dungeons. Oh, dungeons. Should we go to one?
Bye. Okay, so we've finished in the castle and grounds and Robin Hood
What have you?
situation. We're now going to walk towards the canal and have a little look. They did have some cave tours, but I think we're going to pass on that because it would probably take too long. So might do that next time if we come again.
Yeah.
Oh, they do a ghost walk. So that's like obviously a little pub, the oldest inn in England. Brew house yard. Got some little things to look at here.
Oh, well, there's that. Oh, you have to stay down here when I do my job. She's there.
Do I click start?
Yeah.
So I need either salt, vinegar or cream of tartar. Okay. Where's the cream of tartar thing? I'm gonna try that. Did you try that?
I did salt as well.
And what was the other one? Vinegar. Where's vinegar there? So I've got 8, 10.
You put in a lot of thought into this.
I know. 17.
Oh my god.
Is that black? I mean, it's if not, it's dark blue.
Yeah. Well done.
Okay, it's really cold in here, so it's a ghost room. So this might be the last clip anyone ever sees. Just saying. Cobwebs are a no from me. There's a monster in the cave. Oh no. So we've just been to Brew House Yard with the stories of 4 people. What's it called? The Consensus? Yeah. That lived here, so it bases a story on them. And one of them, you actually went into a cave. So did she had a cave like behind a house? Right, Christy's seen one magpie, so she's very worried and trying to find another. But yeah, there was actually a little cave, a real cave, at the back of one of the houses. It's quite nice that we actually got to experience a cave, even though we're not doing the like cave experience. But yeah, we're gonna go and look at the canal now. Right, stop worrying. There is 2 magpies.
God is real. I've seen him.
the mothership, M&S, having a little walk around, going towards the market square. That looks cute, little bakery. Huh? Oh, could smash an ice cream like. Okay, so we're in the old market square. Still very sunny. Found a Lucy and Yak, so we're gonna have a little browse. Donuts. So feeling all refreshed, just had some lunch, went to the bagel project, which is very nice. Although one of the seeds off the bagel bun got stuck in Christy's tea.
It did, but don't worry because I have got it now.
Yeah, thank the Lord. So that was good. It was just under £10 each for a bagel and a drink. We had a nice sit in the sunshine, and now we just went to the kitchen for a little cake to share, because we went past on the way and was it lemon and raspberry?
Yes.
Cake just looked unreal, so got a little slice to share, and we've still got about 45 minutes till the bus, so we're just going to chill in the sun and then go and find the coach. Cool.
So yummy.
Yummy. Okay, do you want to dig in? Have the first scoop?
I'm gonna go for the middle bit. Oh, I hate these types of forks.
Yeah, me too. Lovely. Just stopped for a little pit stop in Poundland. Just have to show this little find. So cute, even a Monopoly one. Oh, nice. So we found a little kitty cafe and it has cat graffiti, and we just nearly got run over. Oopsie. Hello. Hello, little kitty. Oh yeah, it is. It's the same one that we went to, but in Leeds. Hello. Okay, so we have arrived at our hotel, which is at East Midlands Airport. So we're going to do a bit of plane spotting. So, come into the bathroom. Very nice. Got some little hand wash. See, toilet, bath, and shower. Very nice. Clean towels. Nice and clean. And then coming out here, we've got some hangers to put my one top that I've brought on. Ironing board, so that's good. Crease top. And a little safe. I don't think we'll need the safe. Not got anything of value. Got two beds.
You.
What?
This.
That is the value. Two beds. Slightly different sizes, if you can tell. Nice and modern. Love the colour on the wall. It's a vibe. Got plugs, got a little fawn.
There's like teal and pink.
It's a sign.
It's such a sign.
It's a sign.
She nearly fell.
Nearly fell. Just go over to the window. Oh, nice little garden view. Wonder if we'll see any planes taking off. And then over here, Christy's already made herself at home.
I just need to put my phone on
Cute
charge.
little chair. Got a little tea and coffee station down here.
Also, it says that they've got a little snack shop.
We've got some shortbreads.
We've got a snack shop as
Snack
well.
shop.
Yeah.
Nice big TV.
I guess you can even do it as room service.
Hairdryer. Lovely. Everything we need.
Menu offers tasty options all day. Grilled meats, classic favours, pizzas, salads, sandwiches. Buffet breakfast. Will you stop jumping on the bed?
I just hurt myself.
Buffet breakfast, Chloe.
Woo!
And there's room service for snacks and stuff.
You have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Just put it on the Caledonian tab.
Yeah, put it on the Caledonian tab. We're actually VIPs. Oh, don't worry, they've got crispy.
Got a nice little table. Nice little view. Fake plant. Was that real plant? No, it's fake. Got a food hall. So we've got some veggie pasta, some, what's this, nachos with chilli, and a little salad situation, some chips. Looks very nice. Yummy. So we're just going to tuck into this. We've got some cheese on top, obviously.
Of course.
Very nice. Got some water. What a vibe.
I don't think we've ever looked better. Wait there, I've got an idea.
Just for the record that I actually won something today.
You did.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, me.
It was close.
Okay, do you want to guess where my last one was?
Well, I've been guessing the old bloody game. So, my next guess was going to be like within the column 1.
No.
5.
Yeah.
I've just realised I didn't ask anything in 5. Like nothing's in 5. H.
No.
2 hours later.
Yeah, no. Not D.
B.
Yeah. Sure, Christie's food, but it's already gone. Good morning. It is day 2 of our mystery trip. We're currently at a hotel in Castle Donington, basically East Midlands Airport. Yesterday we went to Nottingham, and obviously today we don't know where we're going to be going, but we'll be heading back up north, I think, because...
Well, I just hope we're going home.
Well, yeah, because we'll be going home there. So yeah, thoughts are either Derby... What are you doing?
I look like a worm and it's funny.
Current thoughts are Derby or Bakewell. Do you have any others? What did you think? Sheffield.
Possibly,
Yeah.
just because I'm thinking city-wise.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'll get the map up.
Okay, go on. And we'll hand over to Christy with her map.
Hi. I'm feeling silly goofy today.
Great.
Here,
Yeah.
ATM, we're going obviously home, which is here.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, obviously Derby's right there.
Yeah, I think Derby's maybe a bit close.
Bakewell's like there.
Yeah.
So, so I was thinking if Sheffield, perhaps, and then
Or even Leeds is on the way as well.
yeah. But then I was thinking Sheffield, we could even do a service station Leeds maybe, or
Yeah.
Wetherby because Wetherby's there,
Yeah,
and then
on the
straight.
way back. Okay,
Yeah.
well, place your guesses of where today's location's going to be. So yeah, we've had breakfast, which was lovely. And it's a nice sunny day again. So we're now going to go and wait to get on the bus. It's currently about 8:30, is it? 25 to 9. And we don't have to be on the bus till 9:30. 20 to 9. We don't have to be on the bus till 9:30 because we are
Well, he
such
said 20
early
past.
birds. No, he said to bring in the luggage at 20 past. Just because we're such early birds.
Yeah, the people were a bit surprised that such young men.
Young men?
That such young
Has
men.
something happened on this trip that I'm not aware of?
That such young women would be awake at such an
At
hour.
such an hour.
But little do
because
they know.
we were at breakfast bang on 7:30 for when it started.
Literally like 7:28.
Yeah.
But little do they know, no one can stop us from a buffet.
No. and all we did last night was eat mini egg chocolate and play battleships, which, by the way, I won. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have arrived at our next destination. We're actually doing 2 stops today, and we've arrived in Matlock, which I have never been. You've not been here, have you? You've been to Matlock, Bath, or did you come here as well?
I don't remember.
Should we go this way? Maybe it's a bit sunnier.
It was when I was 16. So
oh, right. A little bit of time ago.
Only a couple of years ago.
Only a couple of years.
But I went to Derby for a weekend, and I think we visited here, but I don't remember a lot of it.
Well, there is a nice big park, like a little boating area, a little pond with some ducks, a little cafe. There is some shops and things. We have an idea where we're going to go next, but I'll not mention yet, just in case. But yeah, so we're just going to have a walk around here. Might get a little coffee, because in the hotel they only had decaf tea, didn't they, for breakfast?
And I ended up sleeping on the bus.
Yeah, so we need a little energy boost. So we're going to have a little walk around, get a little coffee, and show you what we get up to. And we've got another £50 budget today, and we pretty much spent exactly £50 each yesterday, including the Starbucks at the service station, the drinks at the hotel, etc. So we were bang on budget.
Lovely stuff.
Now my arm's hurting from holding my phone. So we're just going to this cafe next to the park, which my mum and dad went to on their mystery trip because they came here. There's a little bridal shop behind. Oh, they've got them bouncy ball things. Lovely. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a pin badge. Do a little video of the menu. I do ice creams. How wholesome are we?
I know.
Got a little pot of tea to share between 2. You've got white sugar and I've got brown sugar. Cute. Little cups of tea. I was saying this is the life we were meant to live, ladies of leisure, just sitting in a sunny park drinking tea. It's too hot. We're all refreshed and caffeinated up. We're just going to have a leisurely stroll around the park. Lovely. This is what I was born for, you know. Got a little pond here. There's some ducks. Hi guys. And you can actually rent a little boat as well. Okay, so the boats are £6 a boat. You get 7 minutes, but they look very small, so we're not going to risk it. We have, though, got some duck feed, which is 50p a bag, so we've got some each. Want some food, guys? It's got a pigeon lady here. Do it again.
Guys!
Once one knows, you all get the memo. Maybe I should have a mallard green and blend it.
Maybe.
Skip the peacock green, I want
Yeah.
mallard green.
Okay.
This way as well. Just check them out.
I know. We're fight.
Whoa, guys, come on, there's enough to go around. Just a little video of this park. Definitely lots to do and see. And there is a play area behind me, which obviously I won't film much of, but yeah.
1965.
Oh. Well, if I was here, I'd have drowned. Do a little look through. Christy spotted a tourist information place, so if everyone can just pray that 1, it's open, and 2, it has pin badges, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Thank you. I would also quite like a postcard. Okay, pin badge and other bits secured, and we're now rushing back to the bus because we've seen that very, very cute shop literally last minute. So hopefully we're not the last on the bus, because that's embarrassing. Okay, so we've arrived in our next destination, which is what we expected, and that is Bakewell. So very much looking forward to having a walk around. Looks really cute. Obviously we're going to go and try a Bakewell pudding. Apparently it's not a tart. Chrissy's just voice noting her mum, but again, really nice and sunny, and we're going to have a couple of hours here, so we're going to have a good walk around. Obviously look for a pin badge, have a pudding and something to eat. So yeah. I think that might be the nicest co-op I've ever seen. So we're going to have a little look in here for a pin badge. Highland cows. Just had a successful little shop there.
I just wanted a duck for €2.
Oh my god, I love those mugs.
Yeah.
Got our obligatory Bakewell tart. Apparently you meant to call them Bakewell cake. No, Bakewell pudding.
No, that's a tart.
But this is an actual Bakewell tart. And I don't think I'm going to like it, but we've just got one little one to share, and I've got James a Bakewell slice to take home, so we'll try this. Shall I try it first? Taste test.
She can't stop munching, look. Nom 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 nom.
It's alright, that.
Yeah. They are nice. Also,
And then we just try and get a bit of the filling.
okay. Oh yeah, get right in there.
Quite like that.
Okay.
I think because it had a cherry on the top, I didn't think I would.
Can I munch into it? Also, if anyone was wondering what the height difference is between Chloe and I,
I'm 5 foot. There you go. You can have that. You already know you're going to like it though.
I do, I know I like them.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I
Do you
think
reckon I
because I
could fit
don't
it all
normally
in
like
my
cherry. Please try not to.
No.
Oh, well, if you want to. No, not the whole thing. Bloody hell. Chrissy. Well, you heard it here first. I now like Bakewell tarts. They knew we were coming.
Oh my
We
god.
said that at the same time. Okay, let's go. It was cute, but it was stuff that people had made, and we like doing a bit of crafts ourselves. So now we're gonna go and have a look at some shops. Got pastries and puddings, coffee and pastries, gifts and cards. Very cute little gift shop. Little fish and chip shop. Fudge. I love.
Just got to the same shop like, oh, this is great.
These are cute. Got our lunch. Are you fuming that you have to wait to eat? Very nice. Got a tuna melt, obviously. Just a happy girl with her ice cream. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Soft whip ice cream is unbeatable. I don't want any of that you get out with a scoop. If I can get this. £3.50 each though. Just showing you that this is literally the bougiest co-op ever. Just found some massive squishy fruits. It's a vibe. Okay, so I'm now back home from my mystery weekend, and I thought I would just chat to you about our break before I head upstairs, unpack my bag and get my pyjamas on, because I am now very tired. So as mentioned, we paid around £89 a person for this mystery break. It includes travel to 2 destinations, a hotel night stay, evening meal and breakfast. So really great value, and we honestly had the best weekend. I would even go as far as saying that this is my favourite Caledonian trip I've done so far, and we honestly visited some really lovely locations. We got collected by our coach yesterday morning at 8:30 and headed to a service station for a little stop, mainly because some people had obviously been on the coach before us, so a bit longer. And then we headed to the first location, which ended up being Nottingham. And I was really excited to go there because it's a place I've never visited. I have often seen like pictures on Instagram and things and thought about it, but just never been. So we really enjoyed visiting Nottingham. Nice to explore the castle and learn a little bit about the town's history. We had so much fun doing the like Robin Hood adventure thing, where we were doing like a virtual bow and arrow activity, and yeah, had a really good look around. It was £15 a person to enter, but the tickets last a year, so I definitely say that is something to visit. We then headed towards the canal and actually spotted like a little yard and garden which had some small houses, and because we'd purchased tickets we were allowed to access, and I did mention this, basically showed the story of 4 individuals that lived in Nottingham, showed how they would have lived, and that was really interesting. One of them actually had like a cave behind it, which was really cool. So we did consider doing the City of Caves tour, which I think was around about £9, but I just think that we didn't have enough time to do it, but I would love to go back and do that at some point. We then, as I said, went and had a little look at the canal. We were blessed with a gorgeous sunny day, and then we just basically had a mooch around the shops and just explored. Went to the Bagel Project for some lunch, which was really good. I felt like really like cool and trendy getting a bagel from there. I just feel like the cool people go there. So that was really nice. We shared a slice of cake, and honestly it was just a lovely afternoon, and we stayed within our £50 budget each, and that even included the Starbucks at the service station, and we got a few bits at the hotel. So the hotel was in Caledonian. It was a Leonardo hotel, and it was basically at East Midlands Airport, so it was pretty cool because you got to see some of the planes taken off. which I actually love watching, and I was like straight on flight radar, yet I hate flying. So we've seen a few taken off. We had our evening meal, which I can't really fault the actual meal. We had like a veggie pasta, so it was like corn, meatballs, pasta. We had some nachos with chili. There was also gammon, but it didn't look like my kind of thing. Then they had some like cold pastry salad bits and bobs to bob on your plate, some chips, things like that. Yeah, really lovely main meal. Desserts just weren't for us. There was apple pie and like a black forest cake, and that's just not our kind of dessert really. Food wise, not too bad, can't fault the main, but dessert wasn't great for us. And then we got some drinks, headed back to the room and literally played battleships and ate chocolate. So as I said, we know how to have a good time. So that was day one, and then day two, woke up and had breakfast, which can't fault. I had some Weetabix. I was really excited that they had Weetabix because that's what I have for my breakfast every day. Chrissy had like a hot breakfast. Got back on the coach about 9:30 and headed to our next location, which was Matlock. It's not anywhere I've ever heard of before. It was definitely like a smaller area, but it was lovely. They had a really nice big park area. They had a cafe, so we sat down and shared some tea. We walked around the pond. There was boats that you could hire, but we didn't do that. Instead, we decided to feed the ducks, which we really enjoyed. And yeah, just enjoyed the sunshine, enjoyed being out in the park, and popped into the cutest shop ever, which was Coco's Gifts. So if you're in Matlock, I would definitely recommend heading there, and I'll show you what I got shortly. And then we got back on the bus and headed over to Bakewell. Again, not a destination I'd ever think to go to, but it was amazing. It was a really lovely town, gorgeous buildings. Again, we had really beautiful weather. Bridge there that used to have padlocks on. It was like filled with padlocks with people's names on, and that's actually been taken down now, so that was quite sad. So we didn't get to see that, but there was a beautiful like bridge over water and lots of geese, and again just like lovely scenery. We had a walk around to the original Bakewell pudding place. So went in there, actually tried a Bakewell tart, and I liked it, and I was quite surprised because I just didn't think I liked Bakewell tart. I don't know, I'm not a fan of cherry flavour, so I just assumed I wouldn't like it, but it was really nice. There's lots of lovely little shops. We really enjoyed browsing, especially the visitor centre. That was really good for little gifts and things. But yeah, really lovely, quaint, small businesses. I would have included all the places and prices, but we had a toasty and panini, and that was just exactly what we needed to fuel up because we were getting a little bit tired at that point. And then just had a little walk, got an ice cream and headed back to the coach. So honestly, just the most wholesome, lovely weekend. We were blessed with the weather. I think we could go anywhere and we'd still have a good time, but I am really, really happy with the locations that we went to, and already cannot wait to go on another trip, especially the mystery trips. So we'll see where we go next. Okay, so time for a haul. I'm going to show you what I got. As I said, we did stick to our budget. We really didn't buy too much. So the first thing that I got when we were in Nottingham from a pound shop, so not very interesting, but this little dog toy. It was literally £1, and I'm going to give Macy it now because she heard me get it out the bag. Is this your new toy, sis? Okay, that'll keep her busy for 5 minutes until she rips it to shreds. Okay, so I managed to get 3 pins and 3 postcards, which is good going for me because I normally struggle. So starting off with Nottingham, I got this pin badge from the Castle Museum gift shop, and it's just a little pin badge of Robin Hood. And I'm really glad that we did the castle and did like the little Robin Hood adventure, like even though it was just a bit of a laugh, because then it made sense to get the pin, if that makes sense. It was only Robin Hood badges. So yeah, got that, and I really like this one actually. It's gold with green, and it was £6. They had a few styles, but I preferred that one. And the postcard that I got, which I think was probably about 50p-ish, is this one here, which I think is beautiful. Like, I love this artwork. It's got Robin Hood and the grounds, and yeah, just really, really pretty. I love that style of postcard. So from Matlock, I got this postcard, which I think is lovely because it's got like the train, the park, the castle on top of the hill, and yeah, it was a really surprising destination because I've just never heard of it, and it was lovely. So I got that postcard, and they didn't have a pin badge that symbolised Matlock, but in the Coco's gift shop, which I said was amazing, she had so many pin badges, and me and Christy were looking, we were literally like, we had to just leave in the end because we were going to buy the whole shop. But I got this pin badge which says silly goose on the loose, and I just thought it was funny because we fed ducks and Christy loves geese, and anytime I see anything like that, it literally reminds me of Christy. So it's not focusing, but yeah, just thought that was cute. So there was a pigeon one which I almost got, but I thought I'd get the goose. So because we fed the ducks, I'll always remember that, and yeah, it's cute. And last but not least, from Bakewell, got this beautiful card which has the shop. So it's called the Old Original Bakewell Pudding Shop. That's where we went to. It's also got this bridge, just some of the buildings and another bridge here, and yeah, just a really nice pretty countryside kind of vibe. Also, there were so many dogs, like we've seen so many cute puppies. There was even a tiny little blue staffy called Ruby who was 4 months old, and it just, yeah, it was lovely. And the pin that I got from Bakewell, it's actually £7.99, but it's a gorgeous pin. It says Peak District on it. And there it is, so I got that. So yeah, really successful for me, because I'm not gonna lie, when I go on a trip, I just want a postcard and a pin and to have a good time. You know, there's people that get on the bus that have been to Primark and stuff, and you do you, but for me, like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere that is already in my town. Like, when it comes to food, I'd happily eat anywhere, I'm not fussy, but I don't want to go to like a Wetherspoons, which I've already got in the town, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to go to new places and explore the museums and just take it in, basically. So I had a really lovely time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, if you have, leave me a duck emoji in the comments so I know. Should we do another mystery trip? Should we visit anywhere specific? Let us know, but we'll definitely be booking another Caledonian trip very soon, and I will see you in my next video. And I forgot to say, but I can't go away without getting James a treat, so I got him a Bakewell slice, which I'm sure he will enjoy after work.